Oh my god, you guys have no idea how many items there are inside of this engine. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. Let me ask you boys something. Do you hear that? Listen closely. Can you hear it? That's the sound of money. Money raining down from the sky upon us as glorious bastions of trains and mechanic power. Look at this. We have job number 6 and 7. Let's check it out. The locomotive drove over something lying on the tracks. The front truck of the wheel set axle requires servicing. Okay. Or number 7, the locomotive stopped on the tracks and cannot move. It appears that there's a problem with the traction motors. It must be towed. This one gives us more money, so we're gonna do it. I'm very easily bought with the power of currency. You can tell. Oh, this is surprisingly... Oh, no. So, I wonder if there's just one part that's a problem, or if this is starting to give us less and less information on what we actually need to repair. Part of the brake system, huh? Okay. I know brakes. I know a little bit about brakes now, sort of. And by a little bit, I mean, like, I've seen it in a game a couple times. Oh, God, I can already tell. I can already tell. I know you boys can as well. What do you think, guys? Do you think the problem is over here? No. Do you think the problem is over here? Yes! It better be, otherwise I'm gonna feel like a jackass. Yes! Oh, that would have been terrible. Okay, so. We got that over there. The wheel axle, is that all? I think that's it, because it's just one part it's showing, right, guys? I mean, everything else should be okay. Like, if we click on testing, all this should be all green. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it's just one part. Maybe this will be easier than I thought. Well, I say that, but to get at this wheel axle, we're probably going to have to remove like 4,000 things. Yep, we sure do. The engine mounting to the wrench. Someone said in the last video, they're like, if you upgrade to screwing, it makes it so that you screw 1 second quicker. Let me tell you boys something. The older you get in life, the less quick you want the screwing to be. All right? Tell you all about that. I told you when you come on the channel, that's the kind of crap you get. Go ahead and remove this here. The drive gear will pop that off as well. Man, stuff is flying right off here. We're doing fantastic. Oh no, brake calipers. I've removed quite a few brake calipers in my time. I think we've got axle box, brake caliper over here as well. All right, what else has to come off? Oh, look at this. I think it's telling us that we're gonna have to remove the wheel axle. We are, aren't we? Yep, we're gonna have to remove both wheel axles, but you can't remove the wheel axle until you take, is this called the dampener? I think it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go ahead and remove this thing right up in here. Yes. And now, wheel axle, come off as I declare. I proclaim you to be no longer appropriate for this train. Well, actually, you are appropriate. You're just fine. It's your brethren over here, the freaking, this other thing that's wrong. Was I calling that a wheel axle? This is an axle box or something, isn't it? Hold on, let me double check here. I gotta get all my terminology down. I gotta sound like I'm learning something. It is an axle box, yes! Oh, man, you guys have no idea. I'm sure you're like, man, he's getting really excited over just calling an axle box an axle box. You guys have no idea. All right, there it is. Boom. We're off to the races. I'm pretty sure. Let's go check out our, not the tablet. Let's go check out this. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. We just have to repair this, potentially. I think this is just a mechanical item. There's nothing hydraulic about it. 100% repair, boys. 100% repair. Cost 12,000. So let's go ahead and do it. Now, someone had said that you get more money for repairing the stuff that isn't broke. Is that true? Like, if I repair this, I'm gonna get more money? I'm not just gonna lose like several hundreds of dollars? Hold on, let me, well, let's go back here. Hold on, not to that. Let's go back to this. Because this tells us what we're allowed to get, right? The estimated cost, 19,000, all in account. Bonus for complete achievement, bonus for low cost. More tasks in order to complete the work order. I mean, I can repair some of it. Like here, we'll repair this brake caliper. There. This is something nice and cheap, you know what I mean? And we'll repair, what else is nice and cheap? Here, this is another brake caliper. There. That's like 84 bucks or something like that. We just repaired. We'll mess around with it. And we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and throw everything back on the train here. Should be no problems at all. Oh, yeah, we're going to slip this stuff in real smooth. Quite easy, too. So, knowing now, if it is, in fact, 1 second per upgrade on the wrench, how's that even possible? Because it doesn't even take 5 seconds to to bolt things in right now, does it? Pretty sure it doesn't. Go ahead and put this on here. It's really pretty fast, quite honestly. Now, right over here, when you're dealing with 8 bolts, I do kind of wish we had the epic air tools going on here, because it really looks like we're just using hand tools. And, well, I don't know. I've never repaired a train, like, you know, outside of a video game. So I don't know if the air tools are something that you would use. I imagine they would be. Can I put this axle box on, please? Thank you so much. Axle box, you're going on, and then the dampener's going to go on in just a second here. We're going to get this thing fixed up and out of here in no time. And after we do that, it's going to be off into the world. I know well, actually quite a few of you guys said that you wanted to see us work on steam trains. And I want to work on steam trains as well. I think everyone has an interest in steam trains because they're freaking sweet. So I want to get out there and do that. Slip this stuff right on. Man, that stuff slips right on. I'll tell you what. Looking good. Axle box over here. You have 2 big bolts, don't you? You sure do. 2 big, turgid, beautiful bolts. Go ahead and put that down. Right over here, 4 more. And this is going to be out of here in, like, seriously, no time flat, man. This is going to be the easiest $1,000 we ever made. When I think about the time it takes us to get this crap done, I realize at that point how much money we truly make. Right over there, wheel axle's done. Finish the order. Bonus. I don't know. We're just getting 2,000, right? I don't know. That's what it looks like. Get out of here, orange train, unless you might be red because I'm slightly colorblind. Whatever you are, have a good day, says Gray. Back over to the work order area. I almost said the workbench. Job order number 7. Huh, there's nothing after this? Well, I'm sure there is, but I guess we have to finish this first. All right, guys, we're in progress. We got to go outside into the sun. Put on your SPF 6 billion because we got to go find out where the hell this other train went when it got took out. Oh, that beautiful music. Oh, it's raining. I didn't know there was weather effects in this game. Hold on here. Look at that. Huh. All right. Well, train in the rain. You guys know how it is. A4. All right. A4. That's going to be way on the other side of the universe. Over by the South Plains branch. So we're going to have to come out to Westlake, I do believe. West Station, Westlake. All right. Well, whatever. Let's do it. We're going to want to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Then West Station, Westlake. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to do a nice long flip-a-doo right around here, and we're going to be moving right along. Let's go ahead and pump up the volume, as it were. Someone was saying that the way that we drive, the speed that we drive at, we'd be flipping this train every 10 seconds. You're probably right. I like those, man, I love that rustic house look. I don't know what it is. I've always said that I wanted to live in like a cabin on a mountaintop. The only thing I want is high-speed internet access. I want the appearance of rustic living with all of the luxuries of the city life. I want everything. I ask for too much. I know. Can you blame me, though? What do we got going on over here? Oh, that's a cool building. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Someone else said that the skyscrapers that I was talking about are actually silos. So, yeah, you know, Skylos. There you go. See, it's a mixture of both. Skylos, boys. That's all it really is. East Mountain Station, West Mountain Station. I assume it's going to be one of these, man. It's either going to be toward East Plains or North Plains. So I guess it's one or the other. We'll see if we can get it right this time here. Go ahead and kind of move things around. We get like a sun shower. I saw a little bit of a glare there on the old train of ours. Look at the forest, man. How luxurious is this? I like this rustic living right here. This is kind of it. It's that feeling of being out in the rustivities, but with, oh, hold on. Whoop. There we go. I think I got it switched on over. Oh, crap. How do we get to that? Hold on here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and throw her on. Brakes. Okay. All the sparks are flying off. Friggin' glorious. Okay, so we're gonna want to go back past South Plains. Quite a bit, actually. And then we're gonna want to make a little bit of a turn to the east. So let's go ahead and back on up. Luckily, we're the only train around. We've got a monopoly. There's no one else here when it comes to trains. We're it. There it is. South Plains, very good. I can go ahead and start throwing this thing to neutral. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Boom. I think, oh no, because we're not going forward yet. It doesn't update this until you start going forward. Let me go ahead and freaking bust my brakes all up. There we go. That should do it. Yep, that did it right there. Perfect. Now we're gonna be set. We should be able to pick this train up. Does this mean I'm gonna have to use the crane again? Oh, that crane, boys. That crane. Can't wait for it. All right, go ahead and slow on down here. We don't need to be going like gangbusters into this. And nice and idly, right over by... I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Train on the side. I knew it was around here somewhere. Extra start. Yep, we're going to use the crane. Oh, just what I always wanted. Looks a lot like the last one. It's on this side. Oh, it's facing a different way, I think, this time. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and start using our 60 million things here to operate the crane. All of the different various controls that we have. Boom goes out. Height goes up. Then we go ahead and rotate. I gotta tell you something, man. I feel like I'm getting slightly more adept at moving this thing around. Right about... I'm gonna guess. Right about there. Is that gonna win me the giant stuffed M&M? I think we're a little bit too far toward the camera. But, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Down goes the hook. Oh, maybe we're closer than I thought, guys. Hold on. Can I get it first shot? Is this one shot, one kill? No, it's not. Well, let me go ahead and move this thing over a bit. Come on. Don't you get stuck on me there. There we go. Yes. All right. Train is good. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring the line up to give it the old lifty lift. And it should springboard over. There it is. Nice. All right. So, oh, you guys were saying too, this train would weigh like 150 to 200 tons. Man, we are worth every penny we're charging, boys. Hold on, I think I need to lift this thing up a little bit further. All right, right about there. Go ahead and get the camera around. This was a quick. We're moving right along, man. And then rotate with the things down here. Hold on now. I think I'm gonna get there. Just kind of. Oh, can I get our boom out a little bit more? Yep. There we go. Oh man, this boom is nice and long. Nice and long. There. That's got to be it, guys. Right there. That's got to be it. All right. Now just go ahead and let me see here. Go ahead and drop it like it's hot. And come on now, give me that money. Well, we don't get paid yet. But yes? No? That moment when you realize you've got the train around backwards. I can fix this. I can fix this. Spin for me, train. Spin for me right round, baby. Yes. Right round. All the way around. I probably should have watched my angle. Notice how the angle is slowly decreasing as we move it into the appropriate position? Oh, game. Your little nuances. All right, so right about there. And right about there. And then, nope, that's not the way. And then right about, kablam! There you go. And it's still raining like a sunbee, but we do have our train now. Back to the diesel depot. So, do trains ever really operate in reverse like this? Or is this just me being lazy and going backwards because I know there's no one to get in my way? There's no one to stand between us and sweet, delicious cash money. I'm really surprised, though. Our last job, that got us more money than this job, right? And I feel like we definitely did more work. That is a big-ass... What was that over there? Big smokestack or something? I don't know. Whatever it was, though, let's see here. Switch to the diesel depot, road to the diesel depot. Isn't that the same thing? That sounds very, very similar to what we're dealing with. Let me go ahead and throw this thing in neutral just about. And I think we're going to have to go through here and then back it in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go back over here. And then we're gonna just kind of ease on back. Well, actually, we're not gonna ease on back. We're gonna go forward. So, because I'm going backwards right now. So right over here, just kind of go past this'n. Little shed right there. I almost said it was like an outhouse or something. There we go. Go ahead and slam on the brakes. And let us take a moment to look at this very quaint countryside. Love it. Love it. Forward we go. And we're gonna want... There. That should do it. Kind of surprised, because I thought that it would say into the city, but it doesn't. Yellow light? I don't think so. Yeah. As I go through town, I will blast my horn for the first time, because I haven't been doing it the rest of the time, and I probably should have. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. I know you don't, like, run into any buildings or anything, but, I feel like I should still utilize the neutral every once in a while instead of going everywhere full bore. Oh, look at this beautiful blue beauty. Find the cause of the defect in the traction motors. Oh, those traction motors, boys. Always getting the best of conductors. I think I found the traction motor problem. Let's see what else we got around here. We got some more traction motor problems over here. I'll just bet we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. All right. Well, it says that there wasn't there like 4 parts that were bad? Sure is. Well, this is going to be one of them right off the bat. You boys know. Let's go ahead and put it on testing mode. Oh, I see what's happened here. All this interconnected stuff is jacked up. Yep, engine mountings, and I'll bet the bracket too. That's just my guess. Actually, the brackets are looking good. So, there's something else amiss. Something else askew has happened here. I don't know what it would be. This electric motor casing looks fine. It's something in here. I'll bet as we start pulling all this off, we'll find it. Or maybe you guys see it right now and I don't. Is there something down here? Nope. How about over here? This spring? Spring looks a little jacked up. Nope. All right. I'll figure it out. Oh, you know what it is? Watch this. Nope, it's not the rotor tip shaft either. All right, whatever. Drive gear, oh, how about this? That's connected. There it is. Now we got it. Now we got it. We gotta take all this off, though, first. All these little brackets gotta come off. I was talking to my wife the other day. She looks at the channel every once in a while. Just looks at the videos that I make and stuff like that. And she saw, like, Train Mechanic Simulator and, like, Train Sim World and stuff like that, and like my little blacksmith shop. And she's like, you know, you make some really mundane crap. I was like, yeah, I know. We all love it. What does that say about us? Oh, God. We got another bracket over here. I don't know, man. It's one of those things. It's like, if you don't have to do it for a living, it's great. I mean, like, well, sometimes I wonder, though. It's like imagine for a moment you're a real-life race car driver. Would you play race car games, or would they piss you off so much that you'd never do it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think about that sometimes, because nothing's ever as realistic as the real thing. All right, we got all the parts we need. It looks like all this stuff is going to be on the mechanic's workbench, and it totally is. Oh, my God, that drive gear is 27 grand. This other stuff, though, is 1900, and that's no big deal. Especially when guys like us get a 100% chance to repair it. $1,000 all day long. No problem with that. $1,600? Sure, says Gray. Because at the end of the day...
Oh, 27 grand, man. This hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
At the end of the day, our pockets are getting heavier. And... oh, no! Holy crap! I thought it said I had a 100% chance. Attempt to repair completed, and it didn't. What, you lying son of a... All right. Well, that is a problem. That right there is a big problem. Because now I need to buy a drive gear for 46 freaking grand. Oh, I hate you so much right now. Oh, God. I think we're going over our numbers right now, boys. In fact, I know we're going over our numbers. All right. So we've got our extra drive gear over here. Over by the hydraulics workbench. Was there something we had to do over here? No. Oh, it's the electric motor rotor tip shaft thing or whatever the hell it is, right? No. Oh, I guess everything's fine. All right, well, good. Unless I'm missing something. But it doesn't appear like I am quite yet. So let's go ahead and start throwing things together and not try and screw everything up real quick. All right, rotor cover, you can go ahead and slip right on there nice and smooth. Engine mounting, you're up next. Well, by a couple of bolts, I mean frickin' 8 of them. Oh, that was so painful. There's the rotor tip shaft or whatever it is. We got the engine mounting brackets. Oh, these are like a nightmare, man. 8 bolts for these things. 8 bolts for each one. We got 3 of them, remember. We got this one over here, and then we got 2 more on, I think it was called the motor mounting bracket or the engine mounting bracket. Let's check it out right here. Engine mounting. Engine mounting bracket. There it is. All right, 2 more of these. Throw it on real quick. And with the last few bolts, we are almost there. We got to go ahead and replace this drive gear. And hold on now. There we go. Electric motor rotor tip shaft. Okay, and I think that is everything. Let's go ahead and check our work order real fast. Okay, so right now we are way over the amount. It was supposed to be 51 grand. We spent 75. That's terrible. When you go over like 25 grand on your proposed job, I feel like a jerk. Hold on, let me see real quick. Let me think about this for a second. I know. Oh, wow. This thing isn't worth jack crap. All right. Well, 2 grand for that. That didn't really get us anywhere. We're gonna make a cold, hard 500 bucks on this. Yay. Get out of my shop, you cheapskate. Although, technically, that was our fault. I remember in the last video, I was saying that, you know, who wasn't checking the maintenance? What kind of jerk did that? You know, fire the maintenance guy, and then someone commented, they're like, you're the maintenance guy, Gray. And I was like, touche. Job order number 8, we received a locomotive that appears has a problem running uphill. The problem is with the main engine. It must be urgently repaired. It appears that engine parts are damaged. Oh. This sounds new and exciting. What kind of engine parts, I wonder? Only 4. All right, so we're probably gonna have to go deep into the heart. Oh, I just clicked on the middle here, boys. There's the engine. What? All right, so now we legitimately do get to work on an engine. We've just been working on regular parts for a long time, but now we're deep in the heart of what makes this beast tick. Look at that engine, baby. Oh man, how could you not love that? So I found something interesting. Let me show you guys something. If you take the frame off like this, and then you click on the engine, I couldn't test before. It was really weird. I had to, like, get rid of the body and then put the body back on. I don't know. Now I can see it, though. So, like, if you go here into testing mode, look at this valve cover. This looks all jacked up. So that's going to be one of the items. I think we're dealing with 4 problem items over here. I think that combustion chamber... Nope, that wasn't it. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how many items there are inside of this engine. Oh, every spark plug, every engine valve. I'm trying to be so careful because I can't find the rest of the items. Oh no! Where are they? What ones are left? Oh, I found another one. Oh, you guys have no idea. The game ended up crashing while I was going through this. So I have to do all this all over again. But I got an idea now. I was going way too far. The way it is because this is the valve cover that was destroyed. All of the bad stuff is in here as well. See right there? Look at that. Fuel, there it is. Hose connectors, tongue twister, bullcrap is what we've got right here. Let's go ahead and start pulling them off. Shouldn't be that hard. Disconnect the fuel hoses, right? Boop, there we go. That should come right, slides right off, boys. Right off it goes. Oh, this is fantastic. We're gonna be set, man. We're gonna be super set in just a second here as kings of the train simulator mechanic world. This last item over here, I think it is, and then we'll have all 4 parts on the engine. Oh, I thought this was gonna be so bad. But it turned out to not be that terrible. Did I already get everything? Yeah. Fuse hole connectors, 1 valve cover. Excellent. Let's get out of here and fix up this engine. How about the mechanics workshop? Valve cover, 100%. Yeah, 100% it was last time, too. And then all kinds of crazy crap happened. Let's see if we can repair. Good. Good. That's what I like to see. Fuel hose connector. What would that be in? I'm guessing, would it be hydraulics? 100%. Oh, yeah. It's all 100%. Is it a lie, though? Is it a giant lie? Not today, it's not. Oh, this is gonna be money. This is gonna be money in the pocket, boys. There we go. One more. Come on, baby. Don't you non-100% me. There we go. And right there, that is gonna be a success. Let's go ahead and get back up into the engine here. Nice and strong. And we'll go ahead and put these different fuel lines back on. All right, little fuel hose over here. And then one more over here. I don't think that they really care if I put them back the way they were. Just so long as a fuel hose gets where a fuel hose is supposed to get to. There we go. I like to interchange them. You know, you want to get them moving around. Get a little exercise, these fuel hoses. You know how it is. Another fuel hose over there. Man, I gotta tell you though, there are a lot of parts to the engine. So my best advice would be to remember where the first item of problems is, and then just keep looking around that area, because that usually seems to be it. All right, that should be it. Valve cover's the last item. Go ahead and flap it on. Oh, we didn't repair the valve cover. Crap. Hold on. Let me go ahead and rip this back off real fast. Valve cover, 100%. This is odd. I've got 4 extra valve covers. Is this because... I wonder, is this because when the game crashed, it duplicated the valve covers? I think that's what just happened here. Because you see how this isn't missing? This is only missing 1 valve cover? I'll bet that's it. Let's give it the 100% valve cover. Boom. Pretty sure that's all. Back over it to here, 2,500 bucks. And, let's see, 75, 750, 1,000, 25. Are we getting more money? Whatever. 2,500 bucks is all ours. All ours today. And another successful job. This time we got to work on the engine, though. That was pretty cool. Got a bunch of extra parts sitting on us right now, too. I get some if I wanted to, but they're barely worth anything, aren't they? Let me check. Where'd they... Oh, they're gone. Our extra parts disappeared, probably because I didn't sell them before the train left. What comes next? We got... Residents of the city reported that a gray smoke rising from one of the suburban stations. Find the cause of this phenomenon? Gray smoke rising from one of the suburban stations? Brake failure. Test ride. Engine runs too loudly. Fuel is leaking. Hold on. All right, real quick. We're just gonna go out and take a look real quick. I don't think that we have enough time to repair, but I just want to see what this is. What is smoking? Is it something horrible and deadly? I would imagine it is. All right, D3. I just noticed, too, that every time, I mean, the last time here because the game crashed, the sound resets to the maximum levels. I always have to turn down the volume for the music because the music's just too loud. So let's take a look here. We want D3. So that's right up here. So we are going to want to swing around Eastport. I'm going to go straight for this. We're going to swing around Eastport, past Westport, and then we're going to take the East Tunnel north, and I think that'll get us into D3. Oh, I think we found a problem. Hold on. What is this? Is it just another train on its side? Hold on, let's take a look here. Oh, we got the fancy music playing here in the land of Japan, I guess it is. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just another train on its side. Another derailed train. We're going to have to pick this up and fix it, but we'll make sure to do that next time. And, man, I'm really hoping that we can power on through to get to the steam locomotives and then the electric locomotives. Guys, hope you're enjoying Train Mechanic Simulator. Until next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.